And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And another ball. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Glasnow, ready deals. In the air, left field. Hernandez under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One out, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
That is it. The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. And strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Stays alive. Machado at second with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And starting in this one, Michael King.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-1. That to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. King over to first. Back in there standing.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Will.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in 1 season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Betts on third. Ohtani at second. Smith at first. 1 gone. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Jason Hayward. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And here it comes. That one outside. 3-2 now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, number 9,
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Padres trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now it's Gavin Lux. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line. Machado throws to first in time. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball 3.
And that's outside. And now 3-1. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one way outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. And the batter now, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
Kicks and deals. Clips the corner. And the count 1-2. And downstairs. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And the right-hander deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. On the move. Out, racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 7, pitching, Kim.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
1-2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The other way, and that's just foul. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there. That's strike 2. And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Luis Campusano. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The Padres down by a pair, top half of inning number 4.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And he brings it into the warning track. So they go quietly there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And another ball, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Stephen Kolek up and throwing. Waldron also getting ready. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New out of the bullpen for the Padres, Stephen Kolek. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. That one to first. Cronenworth over to second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Checks over to first, back safely.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is down low. That's off the mark. Now 3-1. Shohei Ohtani up next. That one's in there, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
These Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch, and they'll do it again. Three-two towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. One down, base is empty.
No. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
On the ground, Lux tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Max Muncy at the dish. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out. Pulls it in on the run.
The batter number
Back
2.
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Ball to strike. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Two down, nobody on. That's towards center. Outman has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for LA, James Outman. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Man at second. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Outman on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left. Top of inning number 7. Here's the 3rd baseman. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one. The Dodgers had some action in their pen. Late Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Grotterol warming up as well. On its way to the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
The Padres trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Waldron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove up and loosening in the pen. Number 1 also throwing. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Oh, behind the back. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
And a pitch.
Cronenworth.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10,
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Down the middle for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cronenworth under it, and it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. This to center field. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
Number 28, Jose Azocar.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And delivers outside. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly appears to be getting loose. This to third, and foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. The Padres down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.